two ways to create torque, which adds, that extra pressure, that extra oomph, in a strangling technique, okay? The better I can create torque on his neck, just like a wrench, I want to make it wrench it tighter. So there are two primary ways that you can do that in a strangle. You can either roll him and create that momentum, which creates the torque in the strangle. And another way is to flatten him out, let Mother Earth and gravity do a lot of the work for you. When you flatten him out, he has nowhere to go, and you got him trapped, and you can just strangle him from there. So it's not as flamboyant as a roll, but it still is the same thing. It's still a way of creating torque, okay? You want to make that neck hurt. You want to make that neck hurt and tap him out. And watch what Derek does. He's going to roll, and the rolling action creates the torque. If you do this right, he's tapping out by the time he lands, because it's that rolling action, just like a throwing technique. It's the same thing. You're batting this momentum, boom, and you finish it. That's example number one. And there you finish it. And he's finishing on a strong position on his buttocks. Okay, now the other way is to create torque. The other way to do this is to flatten him out. And again, Jake will be caught between the mat and Derek. And he'll have nowhere to go except where Derek wants him to go, which is in the direction of the strangle, of the choke in this case. He's going to go this direction, and he will create the torque by flattening him out, flattening the body out on the tatami, and then choking as he goes forward. So take a look. He's going to go behind, get a rodeo ride, get his hooks in, all this stuff. He's going to flatten him out, and he creates the choke. He's trapping Jake's head in his shoulder, and now this driving forward movement as he broke him down. So the action of breaking Jake down on the mat is the thing that creates the torque and the pressure on the neck and creates And again, the creating of the torque, right? When he rolls Jake forward, he's pushing all the weight into Jake's face and upper chest here. And look at how Jake's feet are going to be off the mat because Derek is lifting him with control. That's why we say a lot of times your strangles and chokes start with your legs. Leg control is necessary before you get neck control. Rolling action creates the torque. Get his hooks in, all this stuff. He's going to flatten him out, and he creates the choke.